How do you feel when your relationship goes wrong? Do you wonder what happened to your happily ever after? And how would you feel if you thought you'd cracked the code to lasting love? Now, Hollywood and Bollywood tell us love is fated. It's written in the stars and you're either lucky or unlucky in love. I was unlucky, like 42% of the UK population. Love's fairy tale ended in divorce. So I stopped trusting my heart and I turned to science and discovered that love isn't fated. It's a survival instinct and it motivates us to pair for life. And around 3% of mammals do this. What do they have in common? Well, they all have the largest brains within their subspecies. And guess who has the biggest brain amongst the primates? This makes sense of that overwhelming desire we have to make love permanent. We are neurobiologically hardwired for pair bonding. So why do we struggle to make relationships last? Is it because we believe love is fated? What if we believed it was created? Now, I've taken decades of brilliant research and distilled it down into a relationship model, a powerful metaphor that I use to coach couples in the 4 toxic habits to avoid, the 3 skills that are the foundation of lasting relationships, the 2 mindsets that strengthen or weaken love, and the 1 habit above all others that makes love thrive. My husband calls it relationship by numbers because the science is simple. Studies show precisely which skills lead couples to living happily ever after or not. And if we want to sail the stormy seas of life with someone, we first need to build a sound hull of friendship and all the skills that make that friendship strong. But of course, love doesn't let us stay in our heads. The second thing we need is to manage emotion, the wind in the sails of our relationships. And third, we need a sense of meaning, of purpose, of progress, a vision of where we're going, so that we can navigate away from the icebergs, the relationship killers, the habits that threaten to sink love and steer our relationship towards our happily ever island. When we believe that love is fated, we become passive. We have no power to turn things around. We hear it so often. It just wasn't meant to be. I haven't found the one yet. But we are creators of love. Our big brains, our ability to learn these relationship skills makes lasting love possible. And when we really believe that, we have the power to change the course of our lives. We can build relationships that are seaworthy and teach our children and our children's children to do the same. Love is no fairy tale. It's not fated. It's created.